Hey there, folks. This is Ben Lott from the Blot Spot. Welcome. And I am going to play a little Marvel Snap on my lunch. Don't have a ton of time, so I'm going to jump straight in. We're going to try out a couple of decks that are ones I've had for a while that I think suit the meta okay, should be reasonably fun. So let's get started, and we're going to play some Supergiant. I'm not playing the Supergiant deck that's exactly the one that won um, the Golden Gauntlet qualifier. I'm playing my own version. I like the Rocks and Hawks version way better than I like the Ronin. So that's what we're gonna try. I feel like Quake right now is a bad pull. I don't remember having Quake in this deck. Oh yeah, that's right. Quake's always been part of this deck. I forgot. Go Daredevil. And hope that we draw the Supergiant right now. And we didn't. So let's do this. Can always snap Hydra Bob out of there, but for now we'll do this so that we get the control of the Baxter building. Or, you know, we'll just get a super cheap Goliath. Priority, so Goliath isn't going to do anything here. And Megasonic doesn't do anything here. So we just shang that Thanos.
Power must be controlled.
Not having priority is a real bummer right now. That's the way we're going to roll and see how it goes.
Opponent snapped.
And it would really screw me up. Alright, we'll retreat.
Escaped.
Really need Hydra Bob to jump to the left so that I could, you know, like, maybe have priority. Frank. Well, guess we got an ad starting soon. I'm sorry, folks, for the ads you're about to get. Should only be 30 seconds. Meantime, we're going to throw 3 rocks into our opponent's deck.
Hey, I found a rook.
Welcome back. Sorry for the short ad break. Didn't have another one for the rest of the stream. A rock and a hood. Well, he is welcome to play those. I like the Darkhawk playing Monster Metropolis because I feel like that definitely gives me the upper hand there. Let's just do the Eliath thing. I kind of feel like I snap, but the Pixie makes me a little nervous.
I am Iron Man.
That's a bummer.
I am Iron
That's
Man.
why the Pixie thing makes me nervous. Burn the Eliath in the wrong lane. You don't have much of anything there on right. Well, that's the problem with him extending the game with magic, because then the Daredevil doesn't do what it's meant to do, which the Daredevil's really in the deck primarily, so I can see what he does during Supergiant. He can't see what I do. That imbalance of information is just massive.
Hey man, I'm Cook.
Good variant, isn't it? I think that one's pretty sweet. Oh man. What is with the magic? Bullseye QWERTY? Probably just gonna catch Mr. Negative. Yeah, it's a Ravona. At least the card they want. Hmm. Like playing around with the sounds during Rain Man, huh? Try this again.
I am Iron Man.
Not falling for the same trap again. Playing Goliath where they play their one card. Oh crap. Goliath did nothing and we're dead.
I want the throne.
Oh, even worse. Negative decks. Absolutely killing me. Okay. Well, this deck is just crap. I don't see any point in continuing to beat a dead horse. I'm doing absolutely nothing with this deck because it seems like the opposing decks are all negative. So I'm going to switch back to my comfort zone deck with a slight tweak to it. So what I've decided is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play what I consider my comfort zone deck, but I've made a slight tweak to it in that I've added, I think that just these three cards, Iron Patriot Valentina and Gambit Horseman of Death, could be its own standalone package. And in this deck where I've got other cards to destroy and discard, Fenris Wolf has tons of payouts. So that's my goal, is to just see if I can make this deck work, this deck that I love playing, play all the time, but I haven't played a ton in recent metas because it's been not great against some of the stuff that's coming out lately. I feel like Merlin has just disappeared from the meta. Like, I didn't think the nerf to the
Live from the Daily Bugle.
one skill, changes locations, would just basically kill the card, but it feels like it kind of has. Let's go Valentina instead of Iron Patriot. Now we do Gladiator first. Gladiator first. I think a deck playing Black Swan likely is going to have some stuff I can kill with Gladiator. Or, you know, just a Majestic Wing Beat. Hey, there's Merlin. Some kind of show loud deck. so much for my Merlin. That's okay. That's okay. It is really a bad idea to pass up and put Fenris Wolf down with this deck. Right now it doesn't have anything to resurrect, but hold priority, are they? Because Kitty goes back to their hand. Leave them hold priority. That aspect of Kitty is so annoying. Too late for Gambit to give Fenris Wolf anything, but hey. We'll still activate him just for the fun of it. Definitely a strong chance we lose here, though. Yikes. Really? Of all thinking fives he could get, he gets Cosmic Ghost Rider. Wow. Wow. Man. The RNG on this game sometimes, I tell ya. That's crazy.
I want the throne.
That's why I don't like playing Iron Patriot early. What are the odds he plays something early there?
Opponent snapped.
No whirling with that wind. Boy, I just got
Escape.
nothing going on today. I am just absolutely stinking it up. Have I won a game yet? I haven't. Just dropping rank. One of those I believe in this deck, but should I? Asgard. I need to not go for where they're going. I need like Shadow King and Cosmic Ghost Rider. I don't have either one in this version of the deck.
Enough said, bub.
Seriously?
Enough said, bub.
Wow, this game hates me right now. Holy smokes. Wild Child and then it's Wolverine too. Whoa. Well, I'll keep trying a few more times, but man. I might just have to switch to, I don't know, the same old deck that everyone's playing. No, there's no way I'm going there. Yeah, this whole Mindscape location. I don't know why we don't have a Sleepwalker card in the game yet. We like lived in the Mindscape. situation. He won't play the Killmonger on himself.
I want the throne.
Very weird that for once having the void is actually a positive. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the leader situation. Oh, I hate Mindscape so much. Okay. Fun games. Alright. So we've got negative 14 cubes. Pretty much can't do any worse. Could have snapped and maybe lost a few more cubes if I had tried. So clearly, deck is a bust. The other deck was a bust. So I guess it's time to make some people kneel. Kneel before Galactus, baby. The whole Mega Man. Wrong one. That becomes a bit problematic. Not one-sided. Oh, but I can't even do the... Never mind. I can't even do the thinking Galactus thing. Because now they got too much power over the machine world. Go there. Zola? Oh, I don't even have a flipping Elias. So if he's Zola's, we're just dead. Don't know what they're gonna do. What is he debating whether to retreat, but three, four cards in hand. Discard a bad one, maybe? There we go. Finally! Finally, the game gives us some positive RNG. Just needed to switch to the Kraglactus deck. Bruta! Bruta is someone I used to play against so frequently. I don't see Bruta as often now. See what Kraglin can do. Use Galactus in hand, but there are other ways of doing this. It's curly. Hazmat. Hey, that helps. Thank you, Essex Lab. I think that's fun. I think we snap on it too, just because it's fun. Or do we not snap and just kind of do a Elias situation? Do something like that. Nah. Let's do what's fun.
Kneel before Galactus.
Small? High? Okay. No, I lose. Diamondback. Ooh. Ah, Diamondback. It was the more fun play. But I had a path to victory. I feel like I just, who knows what it was. It's like knowing exactly where to play in order to pull that off is challenging. Got for Gale. Alright, now draw Galactus. Great, he already did his thing. Draw Galactus. Come on, baby. No! Oh, man. Defeats the entire purpose. I'm one energy short of playing Galactus because of stupid Dream Dimension. I say we just go like this. We go really tall in Kunlun and leave ourselves open to Fin Fang Foom on the last turn. This throws priority. Do we count on him playing Sholau in the left lane? Probably not. I don't think that's the smart play. I think we just go really tall here. Then we Fin Fang Foom here. Could give us enough to win. Or not. How many cards was he able to play? I really need that Scarlet Spider to go mid. Won't. Yeah, this game hates me so much right now. Wow, this game hates me right now. On the plus side, Leviathan left wouldn't have done anything. So I definitely made the correct play, but I also made the losing play. All because of where Scarlet Spider went. If Scarlet Spider had gone into mid, I won. Or if I had moved Vision into mid, I won. It's the combo of both of them going to Kunlun that killed me. Man, I was top 1,000 last night when I was streaming. I hit top 1,000 at the end of my stream. I was at like 9 something, and this stream today, I would have been better off just not playing. Things are not going well for me. Well, like I always say, if we're not going to play the boring meta decks, we have to be prepared to lose to the boring meta decks. I wish I had priority. Does he play it in the Hellfire Club?
Opponent snapped. Kneel before Galactus.
Interesting choice. I mean, with fingers crossed that he doesn't play something bigger, right? Or he doesn't play his big thing in the back lane. Nope, that works. That worked. That does not work. Yeah, the fastball special, that was a smart play. That was a smart play. Yeah, give me a negative 200 something Galactus. That was not a bad idea. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Well, everything I do is terrible, so I don't really know what to do. Got lots of decks that I'm not a big fan of that I've used just to test out new cards and stuff. That was the Iska deck. That's another Iska attempt. That was the Insabanur test. That was just proving that Star-Lord's still a broken card. Let's go back to my favorite Surfer deck. This one's been some comfort gaming for me. I got a few more. Yeah, a few more minutes in this stream, I think, in my lunch hours, so I think I can have some fun with this one. That's the stuff. Let's snap right away. This is such a great starting hand. Clea into 10 rings into Shang-Chi into Maverick is crazy good. When we drew the Surfer, so many good things here. We saved the Aunt May's for like Sebastian Shaw or something, or Vivision. Something I want to get the +3 power from Aunt May's. I never really thought about that thematically, but it's like thematically you go to Aunt May's house, you gain extra power, like she provides what you need, and then you move. And then move out. That's kind of how things went for Spider-Man. That's a good idea, actually, thematically. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. It might actually help me out because it stops him from doing any shenanigans to stop me. I have the priority though, so these Flames of Feltine are doing nothing for me. I think next turn, depending on what they do, we go like Shaw and Aunt May's and then Surge. Or we just go Flames, Flames. Shaw, Flames, Flames. Game's messing with me. I don't know why I can't play that one Flames, but I probably should have thrown Cosmo down now that no, Cosmo wouldn't have stayed there though. I can potentially throw Cosmo on Emmy's next turn to stop him from copying Gambit if he doesn't get too many copies already. There you go. You can have two -3s on the board. I'm okay with that. Really have used Brood to give me a little extra power on the board. I think we go that way. No. Go like that. No. Jeez, what am I doing? Do that. Spread wide a little. I mean, each Gambit can only kill one card, basically. Well, I guess Clea too. Clea's toast. Yeah. Surfer is mildly susceptible to Gambit, but each Gambit can really only kill one card because I don't have a bunch of ones in this deck. So, yeah, it's gonna kill one 3-cost card, but that's it. So as long as I get enough bodies on the board, I'm good. Bank nails. Deal with that. That means 2 turns that Revision's just going to be boosting stuff up. That's the less risky play. Yeah, knew it. That's okay. Bullseye.
Victory.
Now they could have won that for sure. No, I don't think they could have, because even if they had Cosmoed on left to stop the Surfer, then I would have had 3 7-power broods in the mid. Yeah, I think that was mine. Alright, one more game. Finally have an uptick because we're playing the Surfer deck. Seem to be really clicking on things. Things are actually working a little bit. Actually having a little fun with it even. Playing against Frank, the tank. Okay, so far he has not created a card. This is where he'll probably create a card. The question is, does he realize how soon he needs to get that down? And there's still a chance that he won't hit anything good for me. But do we go early? In case Valentina's early. I think that's what we do. We go early in case he plays that Valentina card early. Protects us from Gambit causing us too much of a headache. Yep, he did. That's why we got the early play out on the Maverick, just in case he kills the Maverick. Not a problem. I don't care if he kills Shang-Chi. Well, we dropped that there for sure. I feel like we do that just in case he has like a Shadow King or something. Did we do the... Hang on. Never mind. Too late. He has to respect the fact that I could play Surfer. So he's got to play something over in Castle Blackstone. So does that leave him enough power to play 9 or more than 7 over here? Yeah.
Victory.
Sorry, Frank. Surfer is not that bad as long as you know how to play it against Gambit. Alright, well, we finally found a deck. Took half the stream of absolute agony, suffering for us to get past the terribleness of the RNG and everything else that was going on, but we are finally in a place where I'm actually winning some games, and so I think that's a good place to call it. Thank you for stopping by the Blot Spot. I'm going to raid into someone else. If you can stick around for just a couple minutes, I will see you over there. Thanks. Take care of yourselves.